Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to Public Freakouts Unleashed. Now, I have to warn you, today's video is a total banger. Starting, of course, with this super outrageous video that was just uploaded by our main character, Nesh, a couple of days ago. She encountered this woman who was complaining about Nesh being parked in a handicap zone. And I will cite for the record that Nesh offers proof on her TikTok page that she does, in fact, have the disabled parking placard, so she's not illegally parked here at all. Basically, the woman thinks that because she can't visibly see her disability right away, she can't possibly be disabled. And then, of course, proceeds to hit every Karen trope there is, calling our main character "you people" at a certain point. Outrageous behavior and probably due for a reckoning.
Okay, well, I thought I'd report that and make sure that you're aware of it. All right, well, thank you very much. Hi. You have something to say?
No, what do you have a problem with?
All right, I asked you if you have a disabled
What do
parking.
you need to ask about what is wrong with me for? It's discrimination.
All you blacks know about discrimination, and that's not the story. The story
You black,
is...
son. Okay, that's racist.
You want me to let me talk or not?
No, that's racist.
It doesn't matter. No, all
That's
of you
racist.
have that same story. You
That's
don't let
racist.
people explain, and that's all
You
you
don't
young
need to
people
explain
know.
to me.
Well,
You
you're
don't-
asking me.
You don't
you're
need to
taking a
explain.
picture.
You
What
don't
do
need
you
to
want?
explain to me.
Then why are you asking me if you don't want me to explain?
You
That's
don't.
dumb.
You don't need to
You
come and
stupid
ask. Look, you don't need to explain.
You're
with me.
asking me with your camera, so I'm explaining to you.
Because you said you was calling the police on me.
I did.
Because I don't give a really wrong with me because I parked in Handicap.
Yeah.
That was none of your business.
Yes, it is. Because I'm disabled and I have a problem finding a space. And I asked you.
How many empty spaces was it for you to park in?
I have to go around and look.
Well, that's your problem. You should have got here
No, it's
earlier.
my problem, disabled people
Well,
like
we
me.
can wait till the police get here then. That's your problem.
Well, it's going to be some time.
Well, that's your fault then.
It's not my fault.
Just like you said, it's all. It's
but
like
I asked you. You said you
don't
didn't.
say it's all our blacks' problems because you couldn't find a park.
is.
Well, I'm glad.
You always bring that racist remark in everything. That's your ace card.
I did not say that was racist until you said it was our blacks'
Don't
problems.
turn things. It's no use talking
It's
to
all
people
right. It's
like
on the
you.
internet. It's all right.
All right.
Because you said it was our blacks' problems.
Hi, she's asking me, and I can't talk to her because she makes this a racist thing.
You said blacks.
But blacks is right. But you people bring that into every case.
Yeah, you just said you
that's
people
your
again.
ace card. That's your ace card.
Just let her look in there.
She has my phone. I'll give it to you. Okay, give it to me. I'll give it. Wait. Come. She has my phone. I just was shopping for Macy's. Okay, that shows my phone. Look it. I got it. Look it. I got her phone back. I was going to give it to her. I said I was going to give it to her. Let it. That's what I'm telling you. I got it right there. She's going to run. No. I have a point and I found it.
So this story comes to us from Maddie Payne on TikTok, and the backstory to what you're about to see is truly insane and makes this, what you're about to see, so much juicier. Okay, so our main character, Maddie, was with her family, including her mom and son, at this Mexican restaurant. Her mom apparently took a pen from her son, and the son sort of made like a complainy noise. She described it as like an kind of thing, like a get out me car type of noise. And right afterward, she hears someone in the background say, "I can't hear over them effing kids." And right away, Maddie stands up and goes over to the table she heard the complaint from to ask them to repeat themselves, only as it turns out, she approached the wrong table. It was actually the table next to them. And our story's Karen was apparently trying to hide herself at this point in the corner after seeing Maddie get up and get confrontational. So when Maddie comes over to her, the woman gets up and shoves her, and this immediately devolves into a literal fist fight in the middle of the Mexican restaurant between Maddie Maddie and Karen. The footage you're about to see is what happened immediately after the fight stopped as the cops pull up to the restaurant.
It's a baby. It is a baby. Are you fucking insane?
Don't bring your baby in a
fucking yelling at me, goddammit. Don't yell at me.
I'm only yelling at you because you're yelling at me and I'm trying to get you to
No, I'm trying to tell you, if you plan on finishing your dinner, sit the down
and eat.
That's what I'm telling you.
Because other people are trying to have a conversation. That's what I did with my children. I didn't have it so loud where people at my table, at tables next to me, couldn't hear me talking.
Yeah, I don't voice, so everybody in the damn restaurant.
Listen, you started screaming at the top of your voice.
Because I never heard the baby.
We never even heard the baby over there.
We're sitting right there.
I went to the bathroom earlier. I could hear the baby in the bathroom. I'm sitting right there.
What baby?
I never heard it. I could hear.
You're a ignorant bitch.
I can hear her talking.
Mom,
I can hear her baby in the bathroom.
You started yelling at this baby.
Now we're gonna get everybody's food to go, and you're all gonna.
I'm just trying to get up out of my seat. She wouldn't let me out of the seat, and she distracted me.
If we stay, people are going to jail.
Okay.
So get your food to go, pay your check, and go.
Okay.
Oh, that's so
You
cute.
see? Let's not do that.
So this one is bound to spark some interesting debate in the comments. This woman is upset because a man who was apparently rather large, we'll actually see him at the end, he's not as large as I thought he was going to be, sat down next to her. And they're still in the lobby, they're not actually on the plane, right? Sat down next to her, and she didn't like that the man's body was, at least as she tells it, invading her space. She definitely could have been nicer about this.
No, ma'am. I'm not cursing at anyone. No, ma'am. Absolutely. I will give him an apology. Oh, because we don't like fat people next to us? Oh, okay. I sure don't want you sitting next to me. I've checked in my flight. The fuck? I paid my money. So because I don't want your gut overlapping me, that's my problem? Right, I don't like fat people. No, I don't. Your gut is here and overlapping here. No, I don't like fat people. No, I don't. I don't like fat people. No, I don't. I paid my ticket, that's all I know. And I know I paid my ticket. And you're fat, so he's too El Gordo to get to me. You too El Gordo. Yeah, you fat pork eating. No, you wanted to. Ma'am, no, we're gonna be calling the Leos. You're not flying today. You're not flying today. I'm not flying because they talk shit to me. We didn't start this, they did. And I paid my money, so that's all I know.
Next up, I think we should actually normalize calling out and shaming people who do stuff like this and just clearly think they're the main character in a sea of NPCs. Absolutely no regard for the rest of us. More of this.
I am so sick and tired of these people on Elite Drive just thinking it's okay to just park your car there in the middle of the road while there is traffic and other people waiting for them. Why is this okay? Where are the cops now? Is this okay? You think this is okay to just leave it in the middle of the street with traffic backed up like that? There's a side road right there. There's a parking spot right there. You can't stop and park in the middle of the street like that. That's so rude and disrespectful to everybody else around you. I hope you get a ticket.
Next up, these folks from Reddit caught a serious capital K Karen at the dog park, and I have no idea why this older gentleman was being so nice to her and trying to appease/flatter her. It never works. Didn't seem like the appropriate time, but hey, maybe he's just a nice guy.
you look good, and you're healthy. But you're talking of a little dog? What are you going to get, a wage dog and see if they're over 35 pounds?
No, I expect people to have respect for others.
We do, but you're not showing
respect, and you're telling
You're the
us
one who didn't show respect.
You're telling
You
us to
pick up-
shut up. Don't tell me to shut up.
Shut the up.
Listen,
I'm filming you right now.
Go ahead.
listen, we all get along. These dogs are non-aggressive. And if you have a very beautiful dog, you're very pretty, but why are you so difficult?
Because you Hispanic assholes come
I'm
in
not
here
Hispanic.
and think you
I'm
know
American.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm American, and I was born in America. So you're a racist, stupid white woman.
You're goddamn right. By the way, the woman who's filming this, her dog comes in, drinks out of my dog's water, takes her ball, runs around. She doesn't say a word.
It's a park. It's a dog park.
It's a free world.
Where is my dog supposed to drink water from?
Get your lazy ass going. There's 3 bowls of water right there. They need to be filled up. Fill them up.
Chaos and mutiny among the McDonald's staff at this undisclosed location, while the uploader, named simply The Crew of McDonald's, posted this with no actual context added. We can sort out from the context clues that these two employees have been having some issues with one another over who gets to clock out when, and judging by how high the tempers flare, I'd say this one has been brewing for some time. Things get explosive in the second half.
I let you see me stock and clean with that rag. Because Tasha sees you stock and clean with that rag. You weren't here yesterday night. The other night, I did that.
I was here last
Don't
night.
tell me what I don't do. I cleaned your store. You were sitting in your car.
No, Cassandra, it's fine because the other
Tonight, I'm going to clean what I do and restock and wipe off the rag every night what I do.
every night.
I do that every night. You want to leave it too? Go ahead.
I'm supposed to leave at 2.
You gotta kill my money. I got 2 kids. Go ahead.
Okay, what does that matter? That doesn't, I don't care. Like, what, do I have to have kids to leave early? Because the other night, bro, I had to do like 17 different things because Cassandra let Justin leave early. And I had to pick up.
Okay, listen to me. I had to leave early. Without me, he said, it can be too many people here. Yes, love. You're not doing nothing. He said, why you can
So you're saying I have to stay an extra hour to do everything, but Jessica gets to leave early? Cassandra, that don't make sense.
Really, the customer. Forget it. I don't want to hear nothing. Really, the customer.
Okay. I got 2 kids. I can't say he's fine. I'm taking a show. I got 2 kids.
Are you going to answer this?
I do my job. Just don't bring my name up.
Are you going to answer the customers?
No, I'm not. Because I'm picking up every.
Come here. I let you see me stock and clean with everybody and everybody in the store. Don't you ever bring my kids up in your mouth.
That's what you're
in
saying.
your life.
You're literally saying
In your life. In your life.
I'm not saying.
Do you understand?
Okay, first of all, I didn't say anything.
Don't you
about
bring my kids up.
I didn't say anything.
In your life.
I didn't say anything
In your life.
about this.
I gotta go.
Okay, go then. I didn't say anything.
You want to go
about
home? Don't bring my name up or my kid's name in your mouth. Clean the stove. You want to clean? Go home. Don't bring my kids up.
Bro,
They
what I'm saying
They
is-
good. They better than you. They live better than you. I'm here at the stove. When I come in, I clean, I stop. When I leave, I clean, I stop. Leave me alone. And don't bring my children up.
What I'm saying
I'll put my life
had to
before my
pick
kids.
up
I
your-
will bitch over my kids.
I had to pick up your slack because you left.
TikTok user Big Mama For You says she found these people trying to steal her flux capacitor, and when they get caught red-handed, the woman pretends she was just curious about her tree, which is why she and her husband brought their tools. It was a stretch.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you know what kind of tree this is?
What are you guys looking for?
This tree.
Gordo, go call your dad and Derek, please.
For what?
Go call them.
I think there's kids coming down the street. Is that them?
Who?
The kids down the street?
No, can you guys get off my property, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, get off my property, both of you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really wanted to ask about the tree. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're right on my property.
I'm sorry.
My cameras, my alarm system's going off. You guys woke up everybody, so.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to ask about I didn't know.
I know, you're right on my property. You're going through my cars.
No, I was right on the side here. I didn't need to. I'm sorry. I didn't
Yeah, that's really dangerous. Really dangerous.
Let me just explain. I'm really sorry. I was asking about the plant. That's all, this tree.
Why are you carrying that? What are you doing with that on your hand?
Wait, what's dangerous? Hold on.
You're on my property. Why are you carrying that?
No, we were just asking. I was going to come to your front door and ask you about the tree.
Call the cops.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No,
you're literally walking in my house with a drill.
Babe.
Shit. You're walking in my yard with this. What were you about to cut?
No, I was going to ask if I can.
You literally got caught. You literally got caught. No, you're not asking shit. You're getting in my property with that shit in your hand.
I'm sorry.
You got the wrong house, dude. You need to get the out of this neighborhood. Get out of this neighborhood. This is going on video. You don't come in somebody's property with tools and shit ready to break something.
Okay, I know, but I want to understand. I'm not upset.
Get away. Get off my property.
Okay, you explain. Get out of here.
Okay, but I know, but please understand. Like, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to ask.
All right, well, go. Try to hear you talk.
This woman's Ring camera caught an interaction she had with a solicitor who is, for some reason, pretending not to be a solicitor.
Dude, I hear that. Oh my goodness. Hey, how are you, ma'am?
Do you see that sign?
Yeah, not the solar guy, unfortunately. I just take care of Carlos 2 doors up. I do the pest control for a lot of the houses right here.
That's still solicitation. That's sales.
Gotcha. Who do y'all use for the bugs?
Does this look like a face that's around right now?
No.
Okay, so this right there says no sales, and since you're still talking to me, that means that you're offering me the sacrifice of my next full moon ritual.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to have my energy in check.
Yeah, you should probably get the off my property.
Okay.
Learn how to read. Thanks.
Yeah, how's it going? That's not very good energy.
So it becomes clear from the conversation between this nurse and the main character of this next video that there have been several incidents involving this lady and the staff and doctors of this hospital, including what she calls a, in her words, corrupt doctor who tried to have her arrested. And it begs the question, why, if you had so many terrible experiences with any private business, would you not opt to take your money elsewhere? Why keep coming back?
This conversation is being recorded. That violates
my right to record it, and yes, actually it is. There's no law against it in the state of North Dakota.
It violates our policy that you.
Well, it violates my policy by having. Yeah, I'm recording myself right now, and there's no law in the state of North Dakota that protects you. Actually, so go look it up. So you're refusing care with not having him. Yes, you are by not allowing him. By not allowing him to come back, you're refusing care. As I told you, I'm having problems breathing.
Not accurate.
That is accurate.
I'm not refusing you care.
That is accurate.
Refusing to let you come back with you because
with
you
him.
film.
I can film. It's my right. It's my right.
So what is the reason that I am not allowed to go?
Because in the past you have posted videos of us and
he hasn't
on TikTok.
He hasn't. It was me, and it's because of your corrupt doctor that had me arrested or tried to have me arrested, and then put me on the street. And then, did you watch the video? Did you watch the video? Did you watch the video? End it all you want. So you're refusing care, yes or no? Are you refusing care? Okay, then allow him to come back. Then allow him to come back. It's my body, and I can record. I can record, period.
If you'd like to register, come back yourself.
I've already been registered, and he's allowed to come back.
He is not.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And where does it state it in the law that he's not allowed to come back?
Without being.
Where does it state it in your law? Go get me your law that states that he's an. Exactly. You just said there's no law that he's not allowed to come back.
I'm not going to stand and fight with you.
Because you're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay.
And what was your name? What was your name? Mallory? Okay, Mallory. Thank you, Mallory. I'll go have chest pains, Mallory. Thank you. Just so you know, Mallory. Come on. No, it's fine. Let's go.
So if she wants to
No. No, I'm not coming back alone because you're corrupt. And so are your doctors. That's your policy. It's not a hospital policy.
Is that just for any client or is that the entire hospital?
It's just for me.
Our policy is to put circumstances and provisions in place whenever we have a situation.
Provisions?
Okay, so
Yes. And is that in your hospital policy? Where's your hospital policy that say?
It is in our policy.
So I want that policy sent to me. I want that policy sent to me, okay?
Where would you like it sent?
You guys have my information?
Okay.
Send it. And
I
your
just wanna
doctor,
clarify
and
again,
your doctor is
we are
corrupt.
not refusing to see you.
You are. You
No.
just did.
Okay.
You just did refuse to see me.
Have a good evening.
You just did
Have a
refuse to
good
see me.
This next woman brings what she says is her verifiable service dog into a gas station and catches some flack from the employee there, to put it lightly. We've seen plenty of service dog related altercations, but I've never seen the person with said service dog get so explosively angry like this before.
Great. So, just so everyone's concerned, this is what happens when someone tells you you can't have your service dog in a gas station. This is my service dog, superly well behaved, with his access card that I showed. This guy likes his job, right? You like your job? I thought you did.
Ah yes, the coveted gas station cash register position. I'm sure he absolutely loves it.
That's it. I'm over this shit. You piece of shit. You realize this is on video, right? You like your job. You like your job. You know how much you do. Do you know how? I can because you're in public. I can put you on camera because you're in public. You enjoy this? Have fun, bitch. Have fun. That's a service dog and you're a piece of shit. You're an asshole because I can. And I just showed you that I can. And you can go yourself.
I don't need the recommendation.
You do.
I need the ID.
All you need, there's no such thing as a ID.
No, I need.
Guess what?
I need.
Tell
the
me
ID.
again you don't have. Tell
I
me you
need
need
the
an ID.
I need
There's
the
no
ID.
such thing.
Well, we've got an amazing addition to the no-fly list today from TikTok travel blogger Travel with Tia. She captures a woman who decided to sit in the emergency exit row seat and then ignored the flight attendant when she asked for a simple few seconds of her attention for the emergency instructions. Standard practice sitting in the emergency row, we all know this, they need a verbal yes confirmation, and then proceeds to tell the attendant, according to Tia, that she will, quote, not be saving anyone but herself. Which, what? Who says that? Anyway, things only get worse and worse as she continues to refuse staff and even the pilot demanding she deboard. Oh, and this is another point on the board for Frontier today, pulling out ahead of Spirit in our running craziest airline competition.
A problem? What's the problem? We ain't got no problem with that. We understand we got to help people get off the plane and help Betty White if something happens. What's the problem? We agree. You wasting your breath. They gonna take this plane off the ground. That's my damn place. Did you ask her to agree? You ain't doing your job. Yeah. No nonsense going on. You better get out of my face is what you need to do, Betty. Here, you put this in. You ain't got to worry about two damn things. One black girl in here. Yeah. That lady came and asked us, we got witnesses, we all agreed. Didn't nobody tell?
Bring the flight attendant over
Yeah, because we all agreed, and everybody can witness that. And my grandson is getting off out of school, and his mama took a flight to Mexico, and I'm not getting off.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the couple passengers that we're asking to please be removed.
No, my grandson is 4 years old, and he's getting out of school.
It really was.
No, we all agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway here shortly. We got to take care of this issue here. Law enforcement will be arriving.
Really, your flight attendant disagree with her.
Accident, so
She is lying.
Please.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, nicely, to get off the top. We're gonna be board the plane, and then please go come and escort you on.
Well, I'm calling my attorney because we didn't do anything wrong. The lady asked us to agree, and we did. We got a whole staff. We got a whole crew.
But we'll talk about it outside.
What are we getting divorced? My grandson is in Texas getting out of school.
That's fine, ma'am.
I
understand everything, but we'll have to step outside the aircraft to talk about it.
Sir, no, that's not legal. I'm getting my attorney on the phone.
Another random person who apparently just has a lawyer on retainer at all times, which is outrageously expensive to do. So I guess she's a millionaire that just flies economy class and Frontier for the lulz.
You're an inconvenience and every other that you're You should have been applying the rules.
You applied to the rules.
Get off, get your bags, let's go.
We applied. Everybody, I disagree to her. Everybody heard me. But I mean, I got a grandson that's getting out of school at 4 o'clock. But my grandson.
You have to book another flight. You're not getting that regardless, and neither are we if you don't get off. So at least
that's why we're canceling. I'll tell you. And you're not going to get there anyhow.
I am not.
I'm asking you.
getting off the plane anyway, so we're either all getting off with you or you're getting off by yourself.
They're not arresting me. What crime did I commit? Don't touch me.
She eventually forced the entire plane to deboard, ruining the trip plans of over 150 people before being arrested, and we wish her, of course, nothing but the worst. These folks caught a weird one. This Karen lady decides to come into these folks' shop, not to make a purchase or browse the wares, but to have a meltdown on the staff for being open on Easter Sunday. Folks, if something like this bothers you, if something this dumb really bothers you, keep it to yourself and just don't go to the store. I promise you the owners don't care.
Jewish owned and run. They always close on Easter Sunday.
But they're open.
No, that's the small one here.
That's still the same brand, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is.
But what's...
No, I'm just asking. I wondered because you're a new business.
Yeah.
And, you know, trying to obviously get the community to use you. But, I mean, I'll never come and buy anything from you because you opened on Easter Sunday.
Okay.
That's
is
how
it...
important it is
I do have a question, though.
Yeah.
Is it a certain law that we must follow?
Well, I know the bigger shops
That's the first question. The second question I do have is, ironically, you said the cafe are open on a Sunday to make money for business, for customers that want to spend time and so forth, right? We're open as an essential shop. As you can see. Yes, we have household, DIY.
I think the big one, the Causton Hardware, which has got everything, not just cheap tat, they're not open.
Okay.
And the other vape shop that's up here, they're open. I just wondered if you'd actually thought about it.
All right.
I want to buy your cheap
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Our next main character filled out one of those surveys that these fast food places always ask you to fill out on like the back of the receipt. You know what I'm talking about? Those surveys everyone promises to take and never do. So she actually did take the survey and she left a bad review, I guess. And this Taco Bell found out it was her that did it. Their response? Ban her from the store. So I guess those surveys aren't anonymous after all.
Just came in and ordered online.
We don't have a reason right now, but for previous history, we're not allowed.
What history are you referring to?
My boss is on the phone if you'd like to speak to her.
Yes, please. I would love to speak to her.
Hold on, let me put you on speaker because you're not touching my phone. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
We refuse the right to serve you.
Okay, can I ask why?
Because there's been consistent issues of you coming into the store, causing disruption, and we can no longer
Did you just accuse me of destruction?
Disruption?
Oh, disruption. What disruption are you referring to? Are you referring to your manager being very rude and disrespectful and me doing a survey about it online and she confronting me? Is that what you're referring to?
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to call the cops?
Oh no, I'll leave. Don't worry. I'll call your corporate and I'll let them know what's going on. Because this is insane. All I do is come in here and I order food and I go about my business. I don't do nothing else. I don't do anything else but order my food. This young lady has been disrespectful, rude, and very, very, very ghetto this whole entire time.
Say a word, Molly.
So, and she didn't say anything to me. All I did was place my order on the on mobile, and I'm here standing waiting for my food. And she came up to me and told me that I'm being disrespectful, that I can't be here because of I'm banded or something like that. She said that I'm banded because of previous history of her. Okay, so you're telling me that her approaching me, a customer, yelling and screaming at me and asking me and questioning me about a survey that is supposed to be confidential,
there's a lot of witness here,
is that legal? That's okay for her to do? Question a customer about a survey that I did online that is supposed to be confidential? Because that's what started this, her being angry, telling me that she gets even with me because I wrote a survey about the bad customer service that's given in this place.
What do you want me to do, Molly?
She said she was leaving, so.
No, I'm leaving. I just want to make sure that you understand that you're putting me out because your management is horrible management, extremely ghetto and horrible. So that's up to you if you want to keep that. You have fun with that. I need my refund back though.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I paid for my stuff.
Yes, she will definitely refund you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna leave because I am way more class than this. This is trifling. I've never met some ghettoists. I've never in my life. I can speak. I'm allowed to speak until you give me my money. Exactly. Just refund me and stay quiet and nice like you're doing right now.
She's pushing my patience.
Just go ahead, mommy. Because you're acting nice because your manager's on the phone. But you were being so nasty when she was not on this phone.
You could argue that OP was being purposefully difficult here for the plot of the video, but it's hard to deny that this officer was perhaps overzealous for the way he handled this, especially when we find out what the actual offense really was.
Going that fast, sir. I know, I got it. I got it, but you're coming up to me very aggressively.
Sir, are you going to provide me your license?
Okay, but what did you catch me speeding on?
Is this car registered to you?
Yeah, absolutely, sir.
Okay.
What did you catch me speeding on?
License, sir.
What was I speeding?
You're not going to provide me with your license?
I'm absolutely going to, but can you tell me what I did wrong?
I already told you. If I ask you for your license one more time, I'm going to pull you out this car.
But sir, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Provide me with your license.
Absolutely, but you need to tell me what I did wrong. Unless I did something wrong, you will not receive my...
I'm going to write you a ticket. If you do not provide me your license, you are now obstructing, which is an arrestable offense. So I'm asking you to provide me with your license. I clearly told you...
Sir, I need to know what I did.
Let me see your license,
You can't... I do not need to identify if I haven't done anything. What have I done?
Get out the car.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? You let go of me!
Before you speak to my supervisor, here's a citation for doing 60 and a 45. With this ticket, you can pay it, you can contest it in court, or you can elect a school option.
Sir, you stole my identification.
I'm going to put this right here for you.
You take it?
No.
Okay,
There's
your
ticket,
There's
sir.
your ticket.
Well,
have a good day. Goodbye.
That's how you guys handle it. I got assaulted, and that's how you handle it.
You're lucky I didn't take it.
I don't owe you nothing here. Crazy. I don't owe you. No, you're crazy. You're crazy. All this over a shovel, right? All this over a shovel. I can't use a shovel. Would you say that to somebody else? Preferably a Caucasian resident here? You wouldn't do that.
Nope.
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You're questioning me because it's me. Because it's me. I'm crazy? No, I think you crazy.
I don't know you.
I think you crazy. I think you have a problem with me, but you don't even know me. I think you're crazy. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Here we get a sneak peek into the complex politics of freeway exit claims between panhandlers. This guy wasn't playing around and brought his dog to show that he means business.
Right now, you bitch! Right now! You think I am?
You know, I never was much of a lacrosse guy, but maybe that was an oversight on my part because clearly it's where the drama's at.
You're a dirty little bitch. I see it in your face. What?
How many
I
people
told
you
your
have
baby
tonight?
to say that, you piece of shit.
How many people you have tonight?
Why don't you fix your hair?
Just leave.
The coach. I'm protecting my player. Get off my school property right now.
No. That's play dirty.
Gary, get on the f***ing field. It's high school lacrosse, bro. You can't be threatening. You can't be threatening a minor, dude.
Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone.
Don't
touch my phone.
He just told me that. You really think he's
No,
lying?
don't touch my
You need to
phone.
get off school property.
Don't touch my phone.
Right now, before we call the authorities. Get off school authority right now. Get off school property right now.
Go to the board. You sound like it. Just go to the board. It's bro. She's from Cedar.
That's bad.
You are talking to a minor. Stop.
Please.
That's fine. You can do that while you go away. While you leave.
People are threatening my brother who did nothing.
Hey, do that professionally, right? There's a committee. There's a board. No. You're sitting here screaming.
You tried so hard.
You have a child. There's like 7 different conversations going on right now.
No,
Your nephew will find you.
No.
So this guy was drawing an extremely elaborate chalk mural and apparently had more than a few people call the cops on him for it because these cops rolled up on him and demanded he leave before he finished. I actually found his artwork kind of cool. Like there was no controversial message or like social, cultural, political undertones to this. Chalk washes off really easily, so I sort of think this was maybe over the top, uncalled for on the officer's part, and he keeps saying it's in the middle of traffic. Very clearly seems to be a sleepy neighborhood street.
Huh?
Getting phone calls on you for that.
Is it breaking the law?
Yeah.
What law?
Graffiti.
Oh, this isn't graffiti.
Then I suggest you take this
I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, you're not. You gotta go.
Why?
I said you gotta go. You can't do that here.
This isn't graffiti.
Okay, you gotta go, man. Don't
Why?
go here because we're getting calls on you, and we're not gonna be coming.
It's not against the law, though.
It's against the law. Pick somewhere
Can you
else
show
to
me?
go.
Because it
I'm
has
gonna
to be.
show you, man. Listen,
it has to be
I'm gonna ID you and
indelible.
put you in cuffs, take you in. Now you either get your shit and go, or we go to jail for it and let them figure it out. The courts. I'm not gonna sit here and explain the law to you. It's that simple. I'm talking to you nicely. You gotta go, man. Just pick it up somewhere else. Draw somewhere else. That's it for today. Here, draw somewhere else.
If it's graffiti has to leave a mark, man. The rain's gonna wash this away.
Well, pick somewhere else where they can wash it away. Just not here, in the middle of traffic. Right here where we keep on getting calls on you.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. But I've already won in court over this multiple times, man. I mentally can't take going to jail right now. I've already sued and won.
Okay.
But you're denying me my constitutional rights right now.
I'm not denying. I'm
Yes,
saying
you
pick
are.
it up somewhere
No.
else. Don't do it on public property here.
This is public property, exactly. I pay taxes just like all these people. So if I get a sign, if I'm out here begging, that's okay?
No, it's not okay. We run them off too on a regular basis.
That's denying them freedom of expression too.
Okay, well, whatever. We run them off still.
Thank you. I'm glad that you are. You shouldn't enjoy your food while your baby's in a hot car.
Why are you even talking still? You said you were going to shut
I can't enjoy my food. I never said I'd shut up.
You said you were going to
I never said that. I said I'd voice my opinion, and that's it.
Okay, then hush.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Go take care of your child. To please me, it should be pleasing your child.
Light noise warning for the beginning of this next one. Our main character catches some road rage in a parking lot and, along with another bystander, finds the conflict so petty and ridiculous that he can't help but get involved. But we're glad he did.
There's like a million spots.
Exactly. I don't know why they're fighting.
Literally, you guys could go to like a million other spots. So then go. It seems like you right now are blocking both of them, girl. You got kids in the car. Quit causing a scene. Be an adult.
Interesting, I had no idea that it wasn't against the law to refuse cash in England, and actually this led me down a short research rabbit hole because I also thought it was federally mandated here in the US to take cash as a business. Apparently it's not, though some local laws do mandate its acceptance. This would be a good time, I think, for a debate in the comments over the merits and dangers of a cashless society.
Okay, so where are we? We're in Winchester. Yeah, and are you refusing cash? And what's your name?
My name's Izzy, I'm the assistant manager.
Okay, so you're the assistant manager in the pub in Winchester, and you're adamant that you can't take a national currency?
Yes.
Okay, so that's all I've got.
Okay, I'm afraid I can't tell you anything today then, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Even though I can personally sue you for up to £9,000.
You wouldn't be allowed to operate. We don't accept cash.
You're not allowed to operate. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. You cannot refuse legal tender. You cannot refuse legal tender.
I'm really sorry, no one will be served today.
This main character aboard an American Airlines flight, we're going to leave that out of the running, records a confrontation between another passenger who apparently left her vital meds in her checked bags for some reason, and the airline staff who want her off the plane for supposedly being rude. Only our main character, who by the way is entirely unrelated to this woman, seems to think she did nothing wrong.
Right here are my backup. No, it's not okay. You can't do that to somebody just because they didn't want your flight attendant to keep patronizing them. And so I said, quit patronizing me, and I picked off a flight.
I think you should just go ahead because they're going to put on the scene. But you need to prove your point because you didn't do anything. And that was real rude. This is out of control. This is too much. Yeah, you don't want to get banned from the airport. You don't want to get banned. But when you get off, you make sure they give her a flight too or whatever.
Okay, I need my bag. I need my bag. My bag is on this plane. I need my bag. My medicine's in it. My medicine is in my bag, and I need my bag, and that's why I needed my bag to begin with.
Let's go, and then we're gonna take care of that. Let's go.
So if she leaves, she's traveling with me, you'll give her a new flight as well?
Yeah.
Will she get a new flight to where our destination?
Yeah.
Promise her.
Okay,
y'all need to promise her because that's bullshit.
That's bullshit. I'm recording this. This is ridiculous.
Because that's bullshit.
Wow. If people can behave like this and do this to people, what is the world coming to?
No, for real though. That's crazy.
Okay, so I need you to tell me and confirm for me if I get off of this flight that you will give me a new flight for free to my destination. Well, I already paid for a ticket.
We're going to look at rebooking you. If your friend wants to come off the flight.
So if my friend comes off, you'll look at it meaning what? What does looking mean? I need a verification that I'm going to be there tonight. No, I need you to tell me, that I will get on a flight today to my destination. Will you please?
That's crazy to me.
Will you please tell me that you're going to make sure I get on another flight?
It's bullshit. It's bullshit, boo. You tell them exactly how you feeling, boo. Tell them it's bullshit. You wanted to get your medicine. You asked about your bag.
Now they won't.
You asked about your bag. You asked about your bag.
Did they say that? Yeah, she won't admit to it now.
This time we're going to have to ask you to grab your belongings and deplane the aircraft.
That's because of that stewardess. This is because of the stewardess.
Why don't y'all just go on off though? Why don't y'all just go on off? Because y'all having everybody else have to
pay the consequences. Can you just go?
We gotta pay the consequences though.
200 people.
Okay, well, talk to the stewardess. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm going to say for everyone, maybe if you were respectful to the flight attendants, that's
right. That's how I feel too.
Now he going. Now he going.
I didn't do anything. You're mad because you're getting kicked off. You're It's no reason to kick someone off a plane. No reason to kick someone off a plane. No reason to kick someone off a plane.
I can't believe we all have to.
No reason to kick someone off. Because I said, please quit patronizing me? That's rude?
I never did this. I just feel like it was rude. She asked for a nice
You ladies stop enabling her, please.
Now, you
She wasn't rude. She didn't say anything rude.
She was away.
Too bad. I'm not. Too bad. People can be mad if they want.
They should let it go. But it doesn't matter. They should just let it go and move on.
Literally.
Right.
She didn't swear. She didn't just. She kind of has a rude. She kind of has a rude demeanor. She has a rude tone voice.
We're not going to de-escalate.
Yeah.
But they should have get off the plane.
Yeah. Like we don't want to get off.
Nobody wants to get off the plane. We all got it. We got to get off the plane.
I just don't want you to get banned
though,
for
but I
life.
feel like,
I haven't done anything.
I feel like, in all honesty, they about to escort y'all off of here. They gonna be real rude, nasty, grabbing, pulling and shit. Y'all might as well head on up there and let them. She said out her mouth she was gonna redo y'all flights. Hers too.
She's gonna what?
She said that.
Here.
But then she went back to something else. But you got
Okay,
that on
say it.
you got that on camera.
I
that
didn't.
She said that.
She didn't say
she
it
said
on
we gonna
camera.
renew you. She said she was gonna renew y'all
Will
flights.
you say what you heard?
She said she was gonna renew y'all flights. Period, point blank. I don't work here. I don't know what's going on or how they gonna move about it, but they said that. But I just feel like y'all should head up front and let them know. Talk to the captain. Talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Y'all bags already up front, boo. You know what I mean? And then you don't want to leave her either, so you might as well. Yeah.
No, retaliating is ridiculous.
I hope y'all figure it out, though.
Let them buy. Let them buy.